Cornwall is a county merely for the convenience of the English, but it is a passion, a nation for the Cornish.
I stood on Cape Cornwall in the sun's evening glow, on June Hill at Newland to watch the fishing fleets go.
Home for me is Newlyn. It's a big fishing village. I come from quite a big fishing family, I'd say. My dad was a fisherman all his life. It's not a job, I see it as like a lifestyle, but because I love it, I end up spending quite a lot of time doing it. I guess the main thing for Cornwall for me is the sea. I spend most of my time on it or in it, whether it's swimming in the summer or fishing.
I've left childish footsteps in the soft sand and sand.
It's the home, I think. If I could be anywhere on earth, it would be here. What Cornwall is compared to the rest of the UK as well, I think physically it's a lot different, like the landscape, the sea conditions, the food even. You don't get a proper pasty further than Plymouth, do you? 15 years ago my dad bought me my first board and I've been going in the sea ever since. What we've got here is a gold mine. The fact that so many people come here to surf our beaches, that tells me that I'm in a good place.
I stood on a cliff top in a westerly blow and heard the waves thunder on the rocks far below.
For me, home is definitely Cornwall and my family and the sea, definitely, and I hope I bring that into my jewellery as well, but Tailu actually means family in Cornish. So for me, family is definitely my sense of home. I collect all the sea glass by hand. I like the idea of having something eroded and shaped by nature and that was washed up on a Cornish beach. The natural forms and the organic shapes definitely are my main sources of inspiration. If you see my jewellery, it has that Cornish feel to it.
Because I was born here, and here I shall die.
I was born in the 60s and Cornwall's changed dramatically over that time. The place has been discovered. Cornwall's got its own culture, language. I think that sense of difference is felt by a lot of people.
For this is my Eden, and I'm not alone.
It's an opportunity for people who define themselves as Cornish to be able also to state their identity, which I think everyone's got a right to do. You can't say to somebody else, your identity is X or Y.
And no one will ever move me from this land.
If you learn about Cornwall, what you discover is that Cornwall's narrative from the beginnings of written history are all about being a distinctive place in its own right, and that its narrative has been about a slow but continual erosion of that sense of difference. It's wonderful when you look around Cornwall since 2014 to see the number of people making their lives out of this place and who they feel they are.
For this is my Cornwall, and